What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. First of all, I want to shout out Rack Rarest. Apparently, it's a guy from Chirac, from Chicago. He put out a video, body cam footage of Tekashi 6ix9ine interacting with the police. I'm going to put the link up to the channel, or at least I'm going to put up the name of the channel, and you'll see he got over 530,000 views for this video in the last day or two, right? And you guys can go over there and check out the footage for yourself. I'm encouraging you to go over there. Gunner did a video as well about this. He told me about it this morning that he was going to do it, and Gunner was convinced a certain way, and I watched it. I just finished watching it, and I have my opinion on this whole thing. Now, the first thing, again, I encourage you to go over there and watch Rack's Rarest. Draw your own conclusion. Come on back and leave a comment and let me know what you think. When Gunner first told me this morning, hey, I'm gonna do this video. They try to kidnap this dude, this and that. My first thing that came out of my mouth, it's probably fake, Holmes. It's probably fake. Tekashi 6ix9ine told on a whole bunch of people that are from a gang in New York, a blood gang in New York. That gang is not known to hunt people down many states away, and pull off this kind of thing. So immediately I ruled that out. I said it's not the dudes that he told on. It's not going to be them. They're not doing that. They already know better. They know what comes with messing with that dude. You mess with that dude, he's taking a stand on you. So it has to become a body, right? When I looked at it, so what happened was it's footage of Tekashi allegedly getting pulled over, right? And there's a car behind him, and it's a white vehicle, and it's got the cops flashing lights, and a dude steps out and says, "Get out of the car," or something like that, and Tekashi just punches it, okay? And then next thing you know, Tekashi is at the gate. He lives in a gated community, the type where there's a security gate at the beginning. You can't get through. You can't get in unless security buzzes you through, okay? And it's not Tekashi facing like if he was leaving. It's Tekashi as he's coming back in, right? And there's cops there. And I don't know if this is real or not. Tekashi, what was Tekashi known for? Being the king of trolling. This incident occurred in March. The security guy went through the footage, hours worth of footage, didn't see the car, and if, according to Tekashi's, his version of the story, he was barely coming out of his pad and they followed him and he punched it, but there's no, like, why would he go through the gate, leave, drive around for a while, and then come back and call the cops? I don't know, because you guys listen, I thought he said it happened at a certain time, and then a few hours later is when he's talking to the cops. It's 2 a.m., 2 in the morning, when he's talking to the cops about the incident. I think this is trolling, man. Now, could it be somebody that's in his own circle setting him up? Absolutely. Absolutely. I was in prison with several Crips and Bloods, mainly more Crips that were in prison for robbing their own homeboys that were ballers. That they just were like, nah, we're taking that fool down. He's from the same hood as them and everything. So Tekashi definitely, I'm positive he has people around him that know, what he did in New York. They know he's not who he tries to pretend he is. He's just a square average dude, normal kid with a bunch of tattoos, and I think he's running out of money. I think I saw recently where they said Tekashi 6ix9ine is bankrupt or on the verge of bankruptcy. I did Google when his next album is coming out. He has a 2 record deal, one in English, one in Spanish, but there's no set date for him to release the album. Nothing set. I don't see anything that he's recorded of any of his music. But watch the video and ask yourself, does this seem like somebody who's really concerned? They asked him, you want to press charges? He said no. He said he didn't want to go to court for any of that stuff. Why you call the cops? So a fake cop car got through a secured gate and just sat there waiting for hours for him to come out. They just knew it was going to be dark by the time he came out. Because the security guard that they're interviewing got there at 10, and he was looking at the tapes and he said he didn't see any. It was like, I think he said a Cherokee, a Jeep Cherokee, white one. Tekashi's holding the phone in a way where you can't see who it is. Again, it happened in March of this year. We're about to be in June. You would think if somebody was really planning on doing something to that dude, they would have said, okay, can't hit him. We can't get to him at that spot. But we can get him, when he leaves. He's going to leave at some point. Everybody does, right? And nothing's happened. Then again, we didn't hear about it until just now, right? I can't figure it out. And I'm pretty good at reading situations like this. But in factoring everything in, I really can't call it. So I wanted to do this video, put it out there to you guys. Go ahead and check out, like I said, Rack's Rarest. See the footage yourself. And ask yourself, does it make sense? The way it's recorded. The fact that he wanted the cops to go and secure the pad, but he wanted to go with them, and I don't know, it was weird, man. Where was he going at that hour? He said the vehicle never left, but yet there hasn't been another story about the vehicle being found. I don't know, you guys. Maybe Whack 100 needs to sit down with Tekashi and ask him about it. Because I think he'd be able to figure it out a whole lot quicker. Sitting face to face with the guy. My gut tells me it's a play. Why? I don't know. What's the angle? I don't know, because it happened in March and we're barely hearing about it now. However, in 2 days, Rack's Rarest got over 500, almost, he's working on getting 600,000 views on that video. Gunner's probably going to get, 40,000 on it. I'll get whatever I get. So there is eyes, and maybe then, boom, hey, drop a song or something. I don't know. I guess the better question is, who's actually waiting to hear any brand new Tekashi 6ix9ine music? In English or Spanish. Motherfucker, make it in German. Maybe you hit over there. Imagine him rapping in German. Anyways, that's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.